Y'all hear that? It's a rainy day. You know what that means. Let's get to shocking. Oh, hi, I'm Ben Kai. Don't mind me. I'm just going through this masterpiece of a video game called System Shock 2. It was a game way ahead of its time. It combined elements from survival horror like item resource management and scary monsters.
Snuck up on me there, man.
Then they popped in an RPG upgrade system to grant you new powers, skills, and weapons. Couple that with an immersive storytelling experience told via exploration and investigation.
Mamma mia, the clowns are running the circus.
This truly was the first immersive sim ever made and paved the way for awesome hits such as Days Ex, Prey, Dishonored, and the spiritual successor to System Shock, BioShock. But I gotta tell ya, it looks like butt. Like, this game did not age well at all. I don't even know why I was so scared by these blocky dudes. They look so goofy. Monkey! Well, sound design still holds up. So when I heard that my favorite remaster studio, Night Dive, was working on remastering this classic, I had to see for myself what they've been cooking up. And boy, have they been cooking. Everything looks so much better. Mutants no longer look blocky ugly, now they look shiny ugly. You can now read the writing on the walls. All the items in your inventory have been given brand new, higher res models. And the shotgun, oh, it looks so shiny. And they even added a pump action animation to it. Woohoo! Oh, the other guns, they get reload animations too. Yeah. But the shotgun is king, baby! Yeah! But then I checked the menus and saw that Night Dive used a combination of different high-res texture mods to get it to look this way.
That's shocking. It's unthinkable. And yet you've never mentioned it.
Kinda begs the question how much of the remaster's looks were due to Night Dive or the modders, and whether you could get similar results by putting these mods in your original copy of System Shock 2. Some things like the opening cutscene I think were done by Night Dive themselves because they got their names added into the intro. But also I can tell they didn't use AI to upscale the originals because they're using the new high-res models in these pre-rendered cutscenes. So they would have had to make these things from scratch. Now before I get into any more details, I'll give a quick recap of the story in case you've never experienced System Shock for yourself or just need a refresher.
All we do know is that it's a great day for mankind.
We are screwed.
Shodan, evil AI. She bad. Thought destroyed in the last game, but turns out she's not.
I am Shodan.
She ends up on the ship where you, the player, have been assigned to. But it's not just Shodan you'll have to face. You'll also be up against the many.
Do you not trust the feelings of the flesh? Our biology yearns to join with yours.
An evil alien species that seeks to assimilate all organic beings into their collective hive mind. So kind of like the Borg if they had all their cybernetic implants swapped out for worms sticking out of their heads. These scary worm-filled beings have taken over the ship, and it's up to you and Shodan to take them on?
It is my will that gave you your cybernetic implants.
So she's a good guy now?
You are a remarkable example of a pathetic species.
Oh, not a chance. This is one of those, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, but not really, scenarios.
If you value that need, you will do as I tell you.
But before all that, you start off on Earth 4 years prior, or you get to pick which part of the military you'd like to sign up for. The Marines, Navy, or OSA soldiers. Or if you want to Star Trekify it, Mako's, Starfleet, and Section 31. Depending on the branch of the military you pick, you'll start off with different skills and powers at the beginning of the game. It's kind of like an immersive version of the character setup screen of most games.
Laverne, Florida.
Oh, Florida? You know I gotta pick that one. Florida boy, here I go! After going through 3 of these skill paths, your 4th and final one will land you on the Von Braun. Hey, no one told me my Toro duty would include fighting space worms. When I originally played this game, I wanted to roleplay as a Jedi Knight.
That's shocking. It's unthinkable. And yet you've never mentioned it.
Hello there.
Yeah, shocker. The Star Trek guy likes some Star Wars stuff too. So I went for the OSA to get all the different powers like force pull, speed, healing, ice, and fireballs. No, those last 2 are not standard Jedi powers, but just go with it. Then I loaded my skill points into energy weapons only, so I could shoot a laser blaster and wield a freaking lightsaber. Yee! Except, to my surprise, it sucked. It sucked bad. Not only were the energy weapons very limiting for killing the many, but the powers were no better in the offensive department. Why does it do so little damage? It's a freaking fireball! Most of the powers, especially the higher tier ones, were gimmicky and seemed very situational. I'd say you're better off using supportive psi powers only. Stuff like boosting your attributes like strength, speed, cyber affinity, that stuff. And don't waste your precious points on the high cost tiers 3, 4, and 5. But for the most part, being a member of Section 31 sucked as bad as a movie. Ooh, that movie still stings. Instead, put those points into what really counts. The guns. Lots of guns. So many cool freaking guns. And each one has different firing modes and ammo types to equip. Like the shotgun can be loaded with an all-purpose shell that's good against bots and organics. Or you can load it with the pellets. That'll turn those fleshy mutants into paper mache. And your co-op buddy too. Then when you're up against a particularly big fleshy, set that baby to triple shot and let it rip. Kaboom, puffer boy! Grenade launchers are super versatile, with 5 very colorful grenade types. Taste the rainbow. EMP rifles are only good against robots, but dang, does it frack 'em up. But of course, we need a goddamn BFG, so here you go, blow stuff up with it. You also get a stasis gun. It just holds enemies in place, temporarily. And then you shoot them with another gun.
There's no such thing as too cautious.
Yeah, throw that one away. We need to make room for more guns, like the viral proliferator and worm cannon. Those sound nasty. These slimy guns use those parasitic worms you find off the ground as ammo for what is basically a standard rocket launcher and a homing rocket launcher. Eeka magic! Remember kids, GOG is best served live.
I've been looking forward to GOG. Haven't had it for quite a while.
Possibly the best gun in the whole game is the assault rifle. With 3 ammo types for any situation and a full auto setting, it'll turn anything it touches to shredded lasagna. Strangely, that makes me hungry right now. Now, with all this talk about guns, I would not recommend picking the Marines.
That's shocking.
Because when you go with this in the beginning, you start off with a big hunking grenade launcher or laser pistol or one of the other guns, and a high strength stat. But absolutely no way to maintain or repair it if it breaks. And because you're a big dumb soldier, you don't have enough skill points to hack any crates open or hack any doors open, limiting the supplies at your disposal. Now, if you're like me, then you're going to want to scour the area for every single thing to pick up. And to do that, you'll have to go Navy mode and acquire a specific set of skills to hack open stashes, maintain your guns from breaking, and the modify skill to make those guns go boom boom even more. Basically, in this survival horror situation, only the Navy man has the right skills for survival.
Surprise, motherfucker!
And so I play as that guy, every single time now. Starfleet for the win! And let's not forget about the OS upgrades. These are a selection of permanent upgrades for your character. Some are extremely lame, like a one-time 20 skill point boost, or unlocking more slots in your inventory. That one is stupid because each point of strength gets you more inventory, so yeah, it's a waste. But then you've got some must-buys, like unlocking a second boost mod slot so you can do super strength and super speed. And the Tinkerer, which makes your weapon modifications even more powerful. But choose wisely. There are only 4 stations in the entire game. And there are no take-backsies, so better be set on what you want. Let's see, what else did Night Dive do? They added native controller support and a quick select menu for powers and guns. Never gonna use it, but it'll be helpful for those of you buying this thing for consoles. This is kind of an annoyance to me, but in the original, I was able to use the mouse wheel to scroll through data logs, but now in the remaster, using the mouse wheel cycles through guns instead. Don't know why they made this change, but it really bugs me. Let's see, checking the menus, you got some bonus feature stuff, concept art, music, old strategy guides, even got an interview with the original System Shock 2 developer, Ken Levine.
Hello, Ken.
Hey.
Is there any plans for any type of multiplayer in any way? I don't think so, but I'm just wondering if that's something that you guys are considering.
4-player cooperative multiplayer.
Oh, yeah.
Did you say co-op? And it has LAN? Hey bro, get in here! System Shock 2 is LAN! Yeah, I know the remaster has an online mode, but it only works if you're playing it through GOG Galaxy. Offline installers have full functionality with the LAN, and my internet sucks, so I'm local with my bro. Whoops. They turned it around. One very important thing to note about this multiplayer mode is that if your co-op partner should ever get disconnected, or just leaves before you do,
I'm done for today.
Do not save. Doing so will lock out your co-op buddy from joining you in the future. I don't know why it is designed like this, but I think it is very important to mention this part so that you and your buds don't screw yourself out of finishing the game that you're already several hours into. That is a big wrench too. Stop it! That is, unless your co-op buddy is also your brother and just loves to kill you for funnies. Because inventory space is limited, this co-op mode instantly doubles your carrying capacity.
Don't try to carry around all the chemicals at once. It's impractical and unnecessary.
Hey, don't tell us what to do, lady.
Backpack power, baby.
You can have this cool combinatorial effect of different people in the party with different skills working together. You know, the hacker runs ahead and tries to hack into the security system, and the weapons guy's covering him.
Yeah,
Clearly, Ken didn't grow up with a brother. I was already there. You jerk. You took it all. You did that on purpose. I can't grab anything fast enough. There, I got a bag of chips. Yeah, so that's the other thing. Items in this game don't get duplicated. So unless you're quick on the click, your bud's gonna take it all for himself. No, I'm going up here first. No, okay, I'm going somewhere else. Including the game's currency, called nanites. Which becomes a pain when I'm also supposed to be playing the hacker class, and I need those nanites to open the freaking doors. Oh, looks like I don't have enough nanites. Perhaps it's because someone took all the nanites for themselves.
I can give you some, here.
Okay, you're forgiven. So, I'm gonna hack it, and you're just going to take all this stuff.
How'd you know?
Security access compromised.
Got it all.
Security access
I
compromised.
knew this was gonna happen. Because items, guns, and ammo are scarce, you should agree beforehand with your buddy on who's gonna get what. But I think my bro has other plans.
You want the gun?
Of course I do. You know, you said specifically I was coming here to get, that is a big wrench.
Alright, give me 10 nanites.
This is extortion, I swear. Yeah, that's alright. I'll get them back later. See that platform over there? Watch this. More nanites. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm so evil. Thankfully, the cyber upgrade modules are shared between players.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
However, the costs have been increased to hard difficulty prices, so definitely plan ahead the kind of class you want to be to complement your bud. Other things shared are the audio logs, keycards, and research. And I'm kind of glad research is shared so that both players don't have to waste points into getting that useless skill, leaving additional skill points open for more guns and powers. Of course, that means that I'm the one stuck with research, leaving me with less offensive abilities. That's alright, I'm sure my bro can handle all the baddies. I have faith in you, Brokai! What is unfortunate is that the co-op seems really buggy. There were plenty of times he got stuck in a wall and I had to bust him loose. It's alright folks, he'll just respawn at the start of the level with all his stuff. No consequences at all in multiplayer mode, which kind of defeats the purpose of the surgical bays, but whatever. Guess you gotta compensate for all the times you get stuck. But then we encountered a pretty nasty bug. For some reason, when we loaded our game, my bro's skills were completely wiped out and replaced with my skills, effectively making him a clone of me. Now what? If I go and load our most recent save, it's totally screwed.
I can modify with the console.
Ding! Do it. And so we cheated. Because the game cheated. But then the game cheated back. This time, anything my bro picked up didn't show up in his inventory.
But I can reload shotgun shells. You're telling me I can use the stuff? I have backpack power? I don't know if I have it or not.
It's real backpack power.
Shodan's messing with me because I hacked, she started it. She started, okay?
Well, you hacked back.
Yes.
So now the game's completely unwinnable due to my bro running up ahead and picking up a key item that can no longer be interacted with.
I hope you enjoyed our little rebellion, irritant. But remember what Shodan gives.
She is more than able to take away.
Oh, you're laughing now. But guess what? I'm the one who gets the last laugh. Delete. That feels good. Now I'm going back to playing Days X.
Shock!